here I'd like to move to artificial lighting and point to what I think is a very serious concern. I know it might seem a little bit extreme, but I am very concerned about the fact that people are exposed to so much short wavelength, what's commonly referred to as blue light, but I don't think that really captures it, because people hear the words blue light and they think, oh, if a light source appears blue, then that might be messing with my melatonin at night and might be messing with my mitochondria even. But it's the white light coming from LED sources, which are basically what we use as lighting sources nowadays, that yes, they contain blue light, but they also contain violet light and stuff that doesn't appear blue because you've got the other wavelengths in there. In other words, white light coming from LEDs is very short wavelength enriched. To me, that's a problem if short wavelength light is causing dysfunction of mitochondria, and I do believe that's the case, unless it's balanced by the longer wavelengths.
Okay, there's a group of us shuffling around corridors, all mumbling to one another, saying, how big a stink is this? And some people are, I reviewed a document that was sent to the European Commission last week, just before I came over here, from a very balanced Dutch lighting engineer, when he wrote to the European Commission saying, we've got to rethink this. And so the group of us that are shuffling around, some of them are saying, this is an issue on the same level as asbestos. This is a public health issue and it's big. So when we use LEDs, the light found in LEDs, when we use them, certainly when we use them on the retina looking at mice, we can watch the mitochondria gently go downhill. They're far less responsive. Their membrane potentials are coming down. The mitochondria are not breathing very well. You can watch that in real time. And LED lighting at the same energy levels that we would find in a domestic or a commercial environment.
You said that, at least to your mind, this exposure to excessive amounts of short wavelength light because of LEDs is possibly as serious as asbestos exposure in terms of its detrimental effects to human biology.